3:26, 40K zones around schools. And it's Friday Knockoffs, 92.7 Mix FM. Starting the show too with an illusion. We've got Ben Murphy, the magician.
Hello.
The boy from Redcliffe, which we're not going to bang on about too much, but you are a local lad. This is awesome.
I grew up in Redcliffe and spent my entire childhood there and got into magic. I now base myself in Melbourne, but very excited to be back up here. Used to perform a lot in Caloundra and Redcliffe and back here for 2 days doing so.
Back then, growing in Redcliffe, you were just, making car stereos disappear and hubcaps and things like that.
We don't talk about that. I can get in trouble. That's how I got to learn how to escape from handcuffs.
You just had 3 months in Asia, so we're very lucky you're performing tonight at the Caloundra RSL. Magician, illusionist, comedian.
Yeah, comedian when it's funny, and when it's not so funny, I guess that's the magic part. So,
yes. Well, we have a lady on standby on 132710. Belinda from Mullaney, welcome to Todd and Sammy for the drive home. Say hi to Ben Murphy.
Hey Ben, how you going, mate?
Good, Belinda, how are you?
Very good in this rainy weather up here, but anyway.
I know it's not quite the Sunshine Coast. I think it's been misleading. What we're going to do, Belinda, is we're going to read your mind. Firstly, Belinda, what's your name?
Sorry, what?
No, that's all right. Just seeing how with it you are. So that's fine. You're obviously not too with it. That's okay. So, Belinda, I want you to imagine that you're playing cards.
Yep.
So in playing cards, there's 52 cards to think of. I want you to think of just one playing card.
Yes.
Have you got it in your mind?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to read your mind. Here we go. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the thought, but if you could just focus on the card, that would be great. Now, I'm reading your mind,
looking at
Belinda.
my four-wheel drive, but anyway.
That's all right. Hang on. I'm reading your mind, but I'm getting the thought John. Does John mean something to you, Belinda?
Used to, not anymore.
Well, it's really interesting because I'm asking you to think of a card, but all I can think of is John. What card were you thinking of?
The Queen of Diamonds.
The Queen of Diamonds. That's interesting because I call the Queen of Diamonds John. I'm reaching into my back pocket and I'm taking out a packet of cards and I'm opening it up here. You'll be able to log onto the website and see this a little bit later on. You see, night after night, I do trick after trick, a little bit like my sister. So to make it more exciting, she's a magician. She's wonderful. You have to see
and
the show.
naturally, she's from Redcliffe, so come on.
And you guys can see on the back of the cards here that all the cards have different names written on them. Jenny, Harry, Dean, Bruce, Karen. See, I don't use the front of the cards where it says 7 of hearts, 3 of clubs. I use the back of the cards and write names on them.
Yeah.
Now, before you said anything, Belinda, I said John, and you seemed a little bit confused, but I'm guessing that's possibly a permanent state of you. And then I said Belinda again. Then I said John again, and you said, no, the Queen of, what was it?
Diamonds.
Queen of Diamonds. I'm just going to go through here. I'm going to get Semi to take out the Queen of Diamonds where we see her.
Yeah, this is actually happening in the studio at Plaza Parade.
Wow.
We are filming this.
And I'm a magician's assistant now.
Flip it over and tell me the name on the back of...
Oh my God, Belinda, it says John. And we've been watching. We've been watching. He has
only card out of 52 that has the word John on it, and all the other cards in the packet are actually red. And the one that Semi's just taken out, your card, is the only blue-backed card in a packet of 52 cards.
Shut the
That's
front
crazy.
gate.
You'll have to log on to the Facebook page for Semi and Todd and check out the video. It's a super cool trick.
Belinda, seriously, you've got tickets to tonight's gig in Caloundra. It's well worth coming down the mountain for, lady. Make sure you drive.
Be sure you come and say hello, Belinda.
Drive nice and safe. That is the most incredible thing I've ever seen.
How did you do that?
Very well.
It's magic.
It is magic.
But yeah, it's a great fun show tonight. It's just over an hour long. Loads of audience participation. Lots of magic that's hasn't been seen before. And for a special bonus, I'm even going to strip at the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's well worth the $30.
So, ladies and gents, when you hear My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard, come on. You can either stay for the strip show, the exotic male dancing.
Exactly.
Or you can leave and go to the pokies. Up to you.
Ben Murphy, thank you so much for coming in jet lagged and all.
Oh, thank you for having me, guys.
You're amazing. We're gobsmacked.
Cheers, it's very kind.